Everyone, and welcome back to another Reading Buses episode. This is episode 29, and yeah, it's 3 AM and we've already assigned all of the buses, so we can just go through it. This will probably be one of the last episodes we'll be doing, focusing on Reading Buses for a little while, because we're going to start on Thames Valley Buses next time, around Bracknell, Maidenhead, and Slough and Wakenhamish. So yeah, that'll be either start of this episode, end of this episode, or start of next episode. In this episode, I just have to finish the 25 and the 25A, the pink routes, and it goes to Peppered Common, I believe. And yeah, that's basically it. It is very hot today, so it was very hot today, and I was working today. I'm also working for the next 3 or 4 days before my holiday, so it's going to be very long, and I'm just trying to record all of these videos, but the universe obviously doesn't want me to. Anyway, let's just continue with what looks like not enough buses. We're going to have to assign this one a bit later, it looks like. Why not make fueling? Doesn't make sense. If this fails my shift, I will be very, very annoyed. I was going to buy some generics or just make a generic repaint for when Barra 400C, but decided not to, but it looks like we might have to, fortunately. Because it is going very slowly. Yeah, that's a failed shift, unfortunately. We're going to have to buy the generics at some point, then it looks like. We'll get better at refueling our buses. And some people might be asking, oh, why didn't you just put a generic electric on it? An electric won't actually have enough range to do its shift in real life, so I decided against it for realism. Oh, there we go. As always, if you enjoy this series, you can like and subscribe if you'd like. It'd be greatly appreciated. You can check out my Steam Workshop with most of the Reading Buses fleet on there, down in the description down below. You can also check out TheDilz's Steam Workshop. He has a lot of the Oxford type videos up on his Steam Workshop, and that's in the description down below. Special thanks to Novacase or Polaris that they have helped a lot in these couple of series as to help with me just completing them basically. We still need to add more ads to our buses, to be fair. It just takes a while to create each ad. Well, especially that one when I had to edit everything to make it look better. our service centre is going well with only 5-minute delay or 5-minute waiting time. Well, that could be a lot more efficient. Why is that bus basically go as soon as the next one comes into the station? This one's going to get there, and that one's going to leave. Yeah. Weird. Yeah. To do the 194 but I wanted to do, we're going to have to expand wood, send southward, so I'll just do that there.
Ah.
Just wait for this to finish loading. There we go. Now we can, in fact, bus times, new route. We'll create the 25 first, and I'll time lapse it so you don't have to sit and wait for me to finish it.
There's a place where I can keep you safe, turning back the hands of time, one by
Alrighty, that is all done there. Anyways, we can just activate bus route now, I think. Yeah, that works, and I don't know if we'll have enough buses, but we shall certainly try and assign all the buses that we need. We can put the 25 there and continue with this episode, basically. We'll go over here and purchase some of our buses. Core CTNY is for Thames Valley Buses. CTNY Courtney 194 single decker 194. Courtney, I don't need signal. Just Courtney 194, because before Thames Travel was Thames Valley Buses, it was Courtney Buses. There we go, one. So I can buy each one, it's new import. And then it's each one which is somewhere. YX71 OJE. Look at that, very nice, isn't it? So 681 being another one. OJF and then OJJ. And then OJG. $683. Then we can also get the double deckers for it, which is probably these guys. 10.9. Here for first one is HDO. That's good. $796. And then just one final one, being YX18 KNC. There we go, can not get a great photo apparently, but there we go, we can now continue. We probably won't start 194 today because it is a very long route with different things. But we can instead have to repair you, apparently. There you go. 166,000 there. Climbing quickly on those tours. Yeah, I'm so tempted to create it, but it is quite a long route. It wouldn't be too big of a deal if I did create it, so I'm gonna do it, and we'll see how it goes. Probably maybe do it in tomorrow in game time. It also means I can spend more time watching Ted Lasso, as that's my current series that I'm watching. Well, rewatching for the next season 4 when it comes out. I don't know if anyone else likes watching that, but I definitely do. Let's copy and paste. Copy. Paste. No. Copy. Paste. Oh, it's a Saturday, so it's nothing's the same. Great. Okay, 17. We can just instead do this. Okay, just only a couple of them to assign manually. Is there a revised service starting in 4 days for 194? So we can just wait around before we do that. There we go. We can probably fuel you up. We need all our buses quite high in fuel, otherwise they start to complain and then not do their shifts that was assigned. Pardon me. Okay, we're making loads of money nowadays. Probably making more money than we are in Oxford, despite having probably a very similar amount of routes. The 11 there, bronze 11. Okay, we'll make the 194 around 3 AM before they start a service. There we go, we can just wait around, I suppose. All the buses are coming back into the depots now. You can see them all returning back. Loads, jeez. Alright, so 24/7 routes, purple, yellow, Clara, emerald. And they have them very ill, apparently. you need to repair? Lights. Anything there? No one else? No? You do. Indicator, seatbelt, indicator, brake pads, and probably research. You could probably research you. And you. How much did we spend on electricity yesterday? We made £2.5 from electricity yesterday. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll make the 194 now, and then we'll be on to just continue with the day. So see you all in a little bit after this time lapse.
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say.
Unfortunately, I never expanded enough, so I'm gonna have to wait until I expand southwards one more time. And we should be where we want to be, so we'll just wait for that to happen, I suppose. So we'll just go through this. Probably should remove the BAO. There we go. B11. There we are. Why are you doing that? $19C and $19A there. I dislike that you can hear water running when you're next to a toilet. Sounds a bit odd in my opinion. something that you don't really need to want to hear. Where we are, we're just waiting to get that final research project of the expansion done. But yeah, that is a big long route, I suppose. Not that long compared to Trent Barton, of course, but still quite long. Very helpful stuff, that's what we like to hear. Finally starting on the research, that's good. There we go, the 22. 3, 4. There we go, now we can continue with 1 and 4, so I'll see you back after I've time-lapsed this part. Well, I'm back, and it turns out they say they need 9 buses apparently. So let's purchase just a couple of basic ones. So we've got the 400 City. I can just do Courtney, double decker, Virginia, and Courtney single decker generic. So a double decker generic there, import as SN66, isn't it called? Yeah. Okay, lovely bus as always. Change that, fleet number is 795. So I can just move you along, to be honest, for a little bit. Probably made the mistake of even moving it in the first place. This way now. 794 we can get. Also then activate the bus now. I think we'll have enough time for it here. Activate it, bus route now. And there should be enough buses because it is a Saturday anyway, so there'll be less demand for these buses. Let's go into Thames Valley and assign buses automatically. There we go. Put you on that one. That works well. well, that is going quite well. I think it was quite a good episode. It's taken a lot longer than I was expecting it to be honest, and it's very hot in my room right now, so can't wait for this episode to be over. Not like I don't enjoy this series, just very hot. But yeah, now we're still making money with our electrics. Probably not enough to subsidize the cost of even buying them, but we can hope. We're making quite a lot of money each day, so that's really good to see. And hopefully it'll just keep increasing while we expand into the Reading buses, the Thames Valley Buses network. Next episode we could be doing the 171 and 172, that goes around 7 Bracknell. Well, around southwest of Bracknell, which isn't as much as you expect it to be. There we are, it's getting to the end of this episode. We're going quite far, to be fair. Could even upgrade all the buses, but that cost 208 grand. So a lot of money. Anyways, we can just continue just to watch and see. What's our best performing route? I'm expecting it to be... What I want to be is a... best performing route. Well, it's probably the 17, but I want it to be the 4. 4 makes 150. Oh, the 6, yeah, I should have expected the 680 there. Wow, geez, the purple 380, so 200,000 more than the 6. 26 does quite well as well, to be honest. 185, 33 as well. 600. So yeah, that makes a lot of money. Put up 1 and the 3 with 220. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Is that when do you get told that? Is that every day or every since it's been running? I don't know. Someone can answer that in the comment section down below if they want to, of course. No, I'm not making another route. See if we're close to Basingstoke. Is that Basingstoke? We could make the flight line, to be fair, but it's not really a 730 and 731. But there's not exactly an Irizar coaching game yet, so that is unfortunate. But at some point we will do that. Well, that is nearly enough the end of the episode, so I do hope you've enjoyed this series. Please like and subscribe and comment down below any suggestions you may have. Special thanks to TheDilz, who makes and helps with these liveries. You can check his Steam Workshop down in the description down below. You can also check out my Steam Workshop down in the description down below as well, where you can find most of these liveries. And I'll keep updating it as well. Special thanks to Polaris or Novacase, they've helped me just in general very helpful, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll see you guys all in the next episode, and just a reminder that I am on holiday for the next week from Monday, so just be wary that it might mean less City Bus Manager episodes and just some random ones like Microsoft Flight Simulator, Minecraft, OMSI, Train Sim, just etc. like that. So don't worry, but they're all being pre-recorded. I've got like 4 of the 14 days done, so lucky me, I have to keep recording. So I hope you're having one today, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye!